We'll start with Gussie. Angus has joined our club, obviously 7 years in the system, mate. One thing you'll recognise really quickly in South Australia is you want to endear yourself to this group of people out here. You've got to play well against Port Adelaide. And your first game up against the arch enemy, you got the job done. So I just wanted you to reflect on your maybe the nerves and the anticipation as a 25-year-old playing your first game for a new club.
Obviously, yeah, it was a bit nervy. Obviously, coming to a new club and starting out, so I sort of thought I better try to get a kick early. So I think I got the first kick of the game that game, so that helped. But no, a bit nervy, but just happy to get the first game out. I thought I played okay, so that was good. Yeah, so hopefully gave me the confidence of the year, showing that I can contribute a bit really good.
Absolutely. Now, you also endeared yourself to your teammates on the weekend by making the trek out to Elizabeth. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Well done. It's a great drive out to Elizabeth. And Gus played on the Friday night, made his way out to Elizabeth on the Saturday. It was 38 degrees. I just want you to talk me through the entourage that was travelling with you, mate. Because I was sitting in the stand, and there was not one, not two, not three. There was 4 young ladies travelled out to Elizabeth with you. And you then sat on the other side of the ground in the baking sun, and I don't know, but can you just let me know what the hell's going on there? And did you actually watch any football at all?
No, a few of them were players' girlfriends, obviously, so a few of the boys were playing, now their girlfriends, so yeah, just made the trip out there with them, and I wasn't aware you were there, otherwise I would have sat with you, but yeah, I was just doing the right thing by supporting my teammates, I thought. So, yeah, obviously, must have been a good look.
It was very impressive. If you haven't seen Gussie's rig, anytime the boys do a beach session, he's been instructed he has to lead the crew out of the water because I think Matty Price was probably pretty popular with the lady folk going back a few years, but Gussie's got him covered by that far, it's not funny. So, he's looking sharp.
Yeah, I've come across, somehow I've gained the beach body. I've been sprung a couple of times down the beach, which is obviously taken in, everyone giving me a fair bit of stick about it. So, yeah, it's been good.
Anyway, Gus, welcome to the club, mate. We look forward to having a really strong influence over the next couple of years.
Thank you.
Who are we going to? Who wants to go first? Sammy? How are you feeling, Sammy?
Yeah, I'm good. A bit nervous.
Bit nervous, yes. So it's a bit daunting to sit up here in front of 400 odd people in your first involvement with an AFL footy club. So we'll give you an easy one out of the blocks. I'm going to ask you a question about Rory Atkins. Is it true that Rory Atkins' favourite band is One Direction?
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't see much in his assistant's room most of the time, but a couple of times I hear a few beats from One Direction come from his room, but no, I don't know that.
I've got a follow-up question. How do you reckon you'd go in your first game of AFL football if you were just getting ready, had the iPod in and you were listening to a bit of One Direction and Scotty Thompson came up to you and said, mate, I want to know that you're on, I want to know that you're focused. Do you reckon that'd be a good look?
No, it wouldn't be a good look. I don't reckon Scotty would look at it too good, but no, I reckon he's going to take the earplugs out and listen to a bit of hardcore stuff to get me pumped up.
Now, Sammy's a good Tassie boy, and he wrote down his pre-game superstitions to eat a lot of tucker. So I just wanted to reflect on what sort of tucker are you getting in, and are you perhaps overindulging and have you pushed yourself into the fat club?
Yes, I have pushed myself into the fat club. Today the boys gave me a bit of sticks, they had a 2 extra pies, so yeah, I reckon I've been a bit too much, and I started out, I was real skinny, I was still skinny, but I was at 34 in the skin class, now I'm at 52, so I reckon I have to calm that down a bit.
Might have to have a look at that pre-game superstition. And whereabouts do the pros fans see you play as you push your way into the team over the next couple of years?
I've got a lot of development to do in my game, but hopefully down the back line, but anywhere will be fine for me.
Good luck, mate. Rory Atkins, you're a bit more confident than Sammy, aren't you? Are you ready for a question of your own, or do you want me to ask something about Sammy first?
I reckon you should chat about Sammy.
So have you ever been in the car when he's been getting his hours up, trying to learn to get his B-plates?
No, I'm not that brave, but yeah.
How bad is it? Have you seen it?
I'm not allowed to supervise because I'm still not beach, but a couple of the boys like Pup and Nusty said he's been going right that.
It's starting to find its way.
Yeah.
You sort of get a bit of perspective when you realise that these guys are still on their hill plates and go, might be getting old. One about you, mate, the footy. You won the BNF with the Cork Cannons last year. Whereabouts were you playing, and what sort of things do the fans expect to see when they see you out there?
I was playing in the midfield, going to the forward line, so I guess just a versatile player that can play different roles and help out the team in different areas.
So midfield, half forward.
Yep.
And when you had your first meeting with Sando, where did he say he was going to train you up?
He said he was going to train me on the half back line to teach us some defence.
What was your reaction to that, mate?
I was just open to it, whatever you think, yeah.
Good answer. Right, our last question. The hardest thing that you did during the pre-season, what was the toughest session? You can only go to Sando.
It was probably the last session before the Christmas break. We just got absolutely smashed. They said it was a Christmas primer. So, yeah, it was pretty fun.
What was involved? And what was the one thing in that day that just said, I've had enough, I want to go home to mum?
No, I didn't say I haven't had enough, but it was pretty hard to get that old Highlands out there, yeah.
What about you, Sammy? Hardest thing for the pre-season?
I reckon mine was the same as Rory, but I remember getting in the boxing ring on that day and getting snatched around by the world kickboxing champ, but they taught me a lesson that day, and yeah, might have played no shot after that, but
very good. Great young men, they're going to be a really good addition to our footy club, so make them feel welcome, and I'm sure you'll see good footy out of them over the next few years.